You have a dream of being able to play the guitar, but you're not sure whether you've got the time, whether you've got enough money, whether you're the right age, whether you have enough talent. There are lots of mental obstacles that can creep into the mind. And we almost try and trick ourselves out of it, right? Because it feels a bit risky, which is a completely normal reaction. Well, the one that sticks out to me is the talent thing. Because when you think about it, what is talent? Talent is what we perceive that somebody else has. And that talent is the result of years of hard work and skill building over a long period of time, right? So someone has spent years building a skill, and then suddenly they're good at it. People see that and they think, oh, they're really talented. But in actual fact, it is just a skill. But the good news for you is that a skill can be built and you can do the same thing. You can start at zero just like they did and make your way up. Now, of course, if you're a little bit older, I experience this with my older adult students. Of course, they're going to be learning a little bit slower. But that's going to be true for the vast majority of people on earth. But you shouldn't let that sort of thing stop you from learning the guitar. Listen up, if you're brand new to guitar or you're feeling lost, stuck and frustrated with your progress, check out my free PDF 10 survival tips for beginner guitarists. I'll put a link to that in the description. I'll also keep you posted on something new and exciting that's coming soon. Let's get back to it. And the result of you learning guitar is you're going to feel more confident. You're going to have more fun. You're going to have this incredible creative outlet that you can do by yourself. You can get involved in open mic nights and jam nights later on down the line and start being sociable with it. Maybe try and hook up with other guitar players that are in a similar boat to you. And you can talk to each other about your progress. It's just such a great thing to be able to do. It's a really good way to be able to focus the mind on something healthy as well. If you're even slightly curious, you're not going to regret starting the guitar either. I've never ever heard anyone who regretted starting to learn an instrument, even if they eventually gave up. People do say things like, I wish I'd have carried on learning the piano. I wish I'd have carried on learning the guitar. I wish I'd have carried on learning the violin, the drums, whatever. But I've never heard anyone say, God, I wish I hadn't bothered learning the guitar. So that's an interesting thing to think about, in my opinion. So if you are interested in starting the guitar, or you've already started, but you're only a short time into your journey, then you might want to consider my beginner guitar survival course that I'm offering at a 66% discount for early access users. The course is yet to be released, but if you opt in now, you will get that massive discount. And then when I add all of the rest of the bits to the course, you'll just get them completely free of charge. And on top of that, you'll be put into the community, a brand new community with other guitar players where you can kind of share hints and tips. I'll be there to help you as well. So you can opt into that in the description. Just type in your email address and in return I'll send you 10 essential tips that new guitarists overlook. See you there.